We've endured back to back to back to back winter storms.
Keep going.
About
back
a dozen,
to back to back.
a dozen winter storms in the last 3 weeks. Many families could use an escape right now.
Get out of town a bit. Before you book, though, that impromptu vacation, our consumer investigator, Chris Chmura, has some guidance here. Where to find the best deals, how to prevent that low price hype from pinching you, and whether travel insurance is really worth it.
We've got more rain.
Totals anywhere from 1 to 3 inches.
Another band of rain.
We're still seeing these storms lining up.
After weeks of an atmospheric river bringing relentless rain and wind, perhaps it's time for a break. A pre-spring break. The good news is Scott Keyes, founder of the travel website Going, says families that just want to escape right now, even if it's just for a weekend getaway, have fantastic timing.
Fares that you can find in January and February, even at this late date, are in some cases 70 or 80% lower than they are over the winter holidays and half of what it might cost to travel over spring break.
Some examples. Flying from SFO to Madrid cost $1,438 a month ago. Now, $443 round trip. Some Hawaii flights are south of $200. To find fair deals, Scott recommends setting up an email alert for your preferred destinations and price range. Google Flights lets you do that free. Going also alerts subscribers to unadvertised fare sales. But here's the deal. Great deals do not last long.
The better the fare, the shorter it tends to last.
Uncle Sam lets you snag a seat in a hurry, then change your mind with no risk.
Under federal law in the U.S., when you book a flight directly with an airline, from the moment you hit purchase, you get a 24-hour grace period during which you can cancel that booking and get all your money back. No questions asked, no fees, no nothing.
That 24-hour window gives you time to research the rest of your trip. Scott bets you won't have to hunt far.
From hotels to car rentals to activities, everything goes on sale in January and February.
Southwest canceled at least 1,800 flights this weekend.
If you're skittish, we get it.
And they said they can get us out on Tuesday. Today's Sunday.
Recently, the airlines have had, well,
people sifting through a sea of luggage.
Severe turbulence.
We just spoke to a man who drove from Austin, Texas, 21 hours in a rental car.
So travel insurance might seem savvy, but Kevin Brassler at Consumers Checkbook says beware.
What's incredible is that the airline is offering to sell you an insurance policy against its bad behavior.
Kevin recommends comparing travel insurance policies from multiple companies. One web search will point you to many sellers. Kevin says you'll probably find airline policies are lackluster and discover most travel insurance excludes weather delays. Cancellations for existing medical conditions aren't covered either.
I mean, the exclusions go on and on.
If you shop around, you might find trip insurance that will cover you if you cancel for any reason. Still, read the details and prepare to pay a possibly pricey premium.
They usually cost 15 to 20% of the cost of your trip.
Now, ideally, you'll avoid disruption. The folks at the travel tracking website FlightAware tell us the best way to do that is to choose a flight that leaves first thing in the morning because they're most likely to fly on time. Also, make sure you're signed up for alerts from your airline. That way, you're the first to know when there's a delay or cancellation, and among the first to rebook yourself. We made a how-to video showing you other ways to steer clear of flight delays and cancellations. It's 2 minutes and 15 seconds that could save you hours of frustration. Watch it on our YouTube page, our streaming channels, or our website. Just look for the how-to playlist.